Well, Mr. Carson, seems like you're trying. Let me do this attendance real quick. All right. Okay, norms. Oh, okay. Look, he's busy. Hello, Lika.
Hey, Mr. Tyler.
Any progress with that kit?
I actually already set it up and everything, but I took it apart yesterday because I came back to Kankakee.
Oh, okay.
But I had it cut on and everything.
You able to put it back together, or it's not where you're at?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Well, all I need to
Yeah,
do is just, see it done, and it's gonna be a short day because I want to show you guys how to do Scratch 3 and get that astronaut thing going.
you
Carson,
want
are
me to
you?
set it up?
Yeah, because this what today is about. It's the last day of class. I was trying to make it real easy for you guys. When you're ready, um, we're gonna go step by step of this through the Scratch program because I think everybody's got their sense hat working. I think. Okay, so let's side by side this. Then this is the actual Scratch test, the online. All right, so let's get some participation points. Put some stuff in the chat. 'Cause I don't think you guys, excuse me, I don't think you guys understand the importance of this project. I'm a long time NASA nerd, um, studying the stars since I was a kid. And there is inside of this activity I gave you guys something I want to remind you of. I'm just trying to see how much going to fit in the chat. Now, the sense hat, you have a book. I'm willing to give someone 25 points if they can tell me inside of chapter 7, what does it mean when they say hat? So, hat is an actual, what is it called, acronym? So, you would think about it as H.A.T. dot. But what do those letters mean? They say hat, but they mean something. So think about that. And if you have your book nearby, you'd be able to find it quickly because that's the first thing in chapter 7 they discuss.
I ain't bring my book, but
Oh, Sue.
I was trying to. I had a lot of stuff to do. I was trying to get a lot of stuff together yesterday,
Yeah, I know.
and I forgot it.
Okay. Well, when are you gonna be back?
I don't know when I'm going back home because I work all this week.
All this week.
Yep, only my only off day is on Christmas Eve
Okay. Well, you might
and
want
on
to
Christmas.
you might want to
Really,
use
just
this time to get
focus
caught
6 days.
up. So, but I hear you. You trying to work and you trying to maintain life. Uh, trying to mark you present. Okay. So I put something in the chat. I know Carson is driving. So, Lee, can you read that? It's worth 45 points. It's a lot.
NASA scientists have done experiments to test astronauts' reaction times. Astronauts' reaction times were tested on the ground. Then, when they were on board the ISS, and then when they returned to Earth, the experiment found that the astronaut took more than twice as long to react when they were in space. Scientists suggested that this could be caused by stress. The brain have to adapt to microgravity They also suggested that the astronauts reaction times went back to normal soon after returning Earth.
Thank you, Alika. So, what does that mean to you in your own words for 10 additional points? Like, when you read that, what, in your own words, what happened there? It's like you studying it again, Alika. You just read it. You're muted. Okay, I think she's taking time to read read through it. So, just 10 extra points if you could put in your own words what happened there. I'm just trying to see if you understood what you read.
Um, so scientists, so well, astronauts and scientists
Astronauts, yep.
and scientists. Well,
Yeah.
astronauts. I guess they was testing something.
Okay. That was a good try.
um,
What about the microgravity part? Do you know what that is?
I never heard microgravity.
You know what gravity is?
Yeah.
What's gravity?
Um, something that gravity is like it's nah. That's not gravity. What I'm thinking about. What I'm thinking about is fraction. Um, gravity is like a force.
Yes.
Like you could put like I don't know how to describe gravity, but I know it's like
Mhm.
like a force like you pull it towards or like something like
You can push away,
yeah.
right? So that you got the 10 points, pretty good. I was just trying to see if you could put it together. Like microgravity, can you imagine in the brain? You're on a different planet, and gravity's different on different planets, right? So this sense hat. So I'm trying to help you guys understand. Welcome back, Carson. I'm like, I thought I lost him, but the sense hat stands for where is it in chapter 7? You don't have your book, so I'll just read it to you. The Raspberry Pi comes with support for a special type of add-on board called hardware attached on top. That's what the hat means. Okay, everybody? The hats can add everything from microphones and lights to electronic relays and screens to Raspberry Pi. But one hat in particular is very special, the Sense hat. This is what the astronauts were using basically. So let me read just a little more, and I'm going to show you step by step how to try to do your Scratch project. Now, Leak, if I were you, I would do the Scratch project now. So when you get around your kid,
I'm
that's
sitting
watch.
at the computer because I asked my cousin to go get it out the car for me because I forgot it in the car.
Oh, cool. But you can still do the Scratch project online, download it to your Raspberry Pi, and test it out on your Sentat when you get home, right?
Okay, I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna connect this to the TV because this thing is too little for me to see on.
Right. You supposed to been did that. You don't have another HDMI TV in that house?
Yeah, this is TV on the wall. Every house I go to, like all my family, they always put their TVs on the wall for some reason.
Yeah, yeah, our people like it. It makes us feel like we rich. I know, but we all do that. But I mean,
Nah, we
take
ain't
the
rich.
H.
We ain't rich.
Well, I've been in a lot of people's houses because I'm a carpenter too, and it's like y'all always mounting into a wall. Y'all just
We
like to
ain't
sit on the
rich.
couch and look at TV up. But this, do you see my camera? This is the piece you need. This is what I'm using today because we're about to go on break, and you got time to get this together. This is your supercomputer in that box,
Oh, that's the piece I use for the TV part, right?
right? You can use it for the small screen. All you do is you take the HDMI cable
Girl, stop
from whatever
moving.
TV and plug it to the back of this small little piece. And then you take that piece and connect it to your Raspberry Pi, but delicately, because you guys are breaking kits, I'm seeing. So don't jam it in there because you could crack it and then it won't work.
Okay.
All right, so wiggle it in, meaning side by side, inch it into the Raspberry Pi, and then make sure you can see it on your big screen. Because I know a lot of students now that little LCD screen is powerful, but that's in case nobody has TVs. And I know most in our communities we have TVs because we like to watch TV. So This I was like, this would be great for them. What did I say? Oh, Scratch, right? I was gonna read about why this is important. You should check it out.
No, 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 no. No, I don't think I
I think you're talking. What happened? Oh, she moving stuff around. So the SenseHat was designed specially for the AstroPi space mission, a joint project between the Raspberry Pi Foundation, the United Kingdom Space Agency, and the European Space Agency. AstroPi saw Raspberry Pi boards and the SenseHats carried to the International Space Station aboard on Orbital Science Cygnus cargo rocket. All right, now I'm reading all this from chapter 7, everybody. All right. I don't want to keep reading it like it's story time, but you're doing some high powered stuff with this kit. I was
am.
reading it last night, like, wow, that's so cool. Um, so the rest of what I'm going to talk about is done on the kit. So I'm going to go to, I don't know if you see my kit on the screen. I leave it set up. Just saying, found a coffee table. I found this one at like a pawn shop, and I usually use it for a coffee table where I'm drinking my coffee and talking to you guys. But now I have another computer right behind me, a whole little station. So leave it connected because, like I said, the parts are very expensive and delicate. And you see why? Because NASA's been using this stuff on the International Space Station. So that's that thing that orbits around us all the time with the satellites. It's kind of how they know what we're doing all the time. You got astronauts in space for months, sometimes 10 years. Anyway, let's come over here. Now, if you're looking at what I'm doing with my kit on my alternate screen, you'll see that I have two screens set up like I've been teaching you since the beginning of the quarter, right? Now, let me grab my camera so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And what uh, Alika just read is already in the article. So you see I have my two screens set up, everybody?
Yeah.
I have one with the astronaut, walkthrough, this reaction time. And I'm on my Raspberry Pi. I have one over here where it's Scratch, but not the online Scratch, the one you get from the Raspberry Pi in the corner. Now, I was playing around with this last night till about, I want to say 2 a.m. That's why I sound tired. But open up the Scratch 3 and size your screens. I'm going to show you a quick way to do this project. Now, it tells you to go to the online, right? If you're inside of getting started of the astronaut reaction time game. Does anybody need that link? I think I gave this to you link already. Oh, Alika, somebody in your background. Okay, so let's do this. I want to send you the link again that I have, but the
Oh
tricky
my
part.
god.
What's wrong, Alika?
I think I'm gonna have to go back to the car. I forgot a part. I'm missing my mouse.
Oh, okay, yeah, you need that. So it's gonna be hard on that touchpad or whatever. So we're gonna put the link that I'm working on in the chat. What I'm telling you guys to do is log into your profile, for your Scratch profile, and then remix the code. Carson knows how to do this. Download it to your Raspberry Pi, and then do the steps. It's easier that way. That's what I found success with. Carson, you understand what I'm talking about or no?
I think so.
Okay, so first online, log into your Scratch, remix it like you usually do, then go to File, Download from your Scratch account on your Raspberry Pi because it should be in the cloud, right?
Oh, you talking about the Sense hat?
Well, yeah, the Sense Hat we're going right the project, so you can remix it from your online Scratch account, Carson. Then download it from your Scratch if you log in to the online Scratch on your Raspberry Pi. That way, you can open the file up and work on it, and it's directly connected to the Sense Hat. So, Mr. Carson, what I'm saying is, if you try to do the Sense Hat from the online, it won't work. I noticed that. I had to download the remix code to my Raspberry Pi and work on it from the hard drive of the Raspberry Pi. If you
I
understand.
love
Is it possible for us to get SB on this Raspberry Pi?
Yeah,
the
I pulled up SB on here.
power it on.
I don't know. Mine's
I
on
don't
there.
know.
Let me
I
check
think it's
that
in
out.
the five.
All right.
Cause I'm trying to work for my Raspberry Pi, but it's like I can't log into SB, so I don't know what assignments to like, get to, like the stuff the teachers put in and stuff like that. I,
Let's see here. So Raspberry Pi. I'm sorry, you talking about ESB? That's a Camelot Education, right? Did you type that in?
no, I see. I can't get to like the app or nothing on the, like or the sign in part on the web or nothing like that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you what it is.
Oh, okay.
On your Raspberry Pi is CamelotEducation.esb.com.
Can you put that in the link? I mean, in the chat.
Yes, I can. All right, 1 second. So it's Camelot Education. You're surprised I know all these things, but not really. Education. All right, give that a try on your Raspberry Pi though. Okay, that might help you with work on the Raspberry Pi. And a lot of students, when they don't put that actual link in there, you gotta understand SB has multiple Camelot schools, right? So, and it's not just Camelot schools, just multiple schools. So you just put SB.com in there, you're gonna get like try to purchase EDSB. You're not gonna get your actual classroom, virtual classroom. I mean, all right. So maybe I should log in over here too. Okay, so I'm logged in. That's not a problem. Did that link work for you? Oh, he stepped away.
I'm
Oh, it worked.
I'm sending my Raspberry Pi right now.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah. So everybody, all I'm doing. Well, let me just wait for you to get your Raspberry Pi set up. Um, Alika, you still trying to get squared away too? Let's see, she's over there working on something. So I'm gonna pause for a moment. It's 9:30. We had 30 minutes of class. I think we can still do it. Let me set it up on the screen over here so they can see what to do. Okay, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. All right. Sound. This looks right. 2 seconds. I can go back and edit that. Edit that. All right. Oh, this is not hard. Y'all can do this. Okay, and then pick random. Make sure it worked like last night for y'all. So whenever you two are ready, let me know. Cause wanted to show you what I've gotten done just that quick.
I'm hooking up.
Okay.
Mr. Mr. Tyler, I'm finna run to the car and get this other piece.
You got a lot of pieces you left in the car. Go
Yeah,
get it.
I was kind of rushing because I was running late from work. I was all the way from the city to take kid to go to work.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I can wait to see how you feel. Get over women. Miss Ty, can you hold up?
So can I hold up? What happened?
Can you can you put that link in the chat again?
You talking about the astronaut?
No, the one for the SB.
Oh, for the SB. Okay. Are you logged into your Raspberry? Because you'll see it over there easily.
Yeah, I'm logged into my Raspberry.
Right, but in the Google Meet.
Yeah.
Okay. So you should be able to grab that link. And that's the other one I'm working on
Oh,
now.
there you go. Yeah.
You see, yeah, okay. So when you're on your Raspberry Pi, all I'm saying is log into the online version. If you read the instructions, they tell you what to do, and they give you a starter project. So you would, on your Raspberry Pi, use that link I just gave you. Click on the online, log into your Scratch profile, remix it like you normally do, Carson, and download it to the Raspberry Pi.
Alright, hold
Once
on. Let me go to Scratch.
once you do that, open up Scratch 3 on the Raspberry, and then it should be automatically connected to the Syntad better.
Scratch.
So first you got to go online and remix it and bring it back to the Raspberry. Then you can get to Scratch 3. So give that a try. At least that's how I found success last night.
Okay, wait. I'm in Scratch. What you want me to
You in your online Scratch?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you remix the sample code there?
Which one? I don't see none.
Okay, so go back to that article I gave you. You see my
What?
screen?
Yeah.
You see it says here rpf.io astronaut.
Nah, can you put that in chat again?
Yeah, okay, so it's the blue link. You don't see it?
Nah.
Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me see here.
Oh, I see it. I ain't know you put it in there.
Yeah, I put it right in after the Camelot.
Yeah, I got it.
So you see the part that link where it says online.
I gotta sign into Raspberry Pi real quick.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you can remix it and take it back to your Raspberry Pi. That way you'll have the sprites, and all you gotta do is just the block coding to see if your Syntad works. Got it?
I'm logging in Scratch. Hold up. I mean, the
Don't
Raspberry.
forget, right, don't forget once you log in to click on that link and remix that code because you're gonna need it.
So crazy. I still forgot
Yes.
another part.
You forgot another part. How you
Yeah.
don't get anything done today? You keep forgetting parts.
I'm a my uncle and my auntie, they be running back and forth to the city, so when one of them go back,
Maybe they can grab your kit because you're gonna need it.
they just need to go get um I forgot the most
Okay.
important thing.
What you want me to do now?
Okay, did you remix the code?
Nah. Okay. I'm at the Raspberry Pi part. Say open the Scratch starter project. Which one though? The
You
online.
click, you click on the online. You click on that link that says
Okay.
rpf.io,
I clicked it.
and then you bring you to the online starter kit.
Oh, it's loading.
Ooh, Alika, you got cussing going on. Mute yourself.
Huh?
Some people cussing in your background sound like,
I'm
dear.
sorry, my auntie, she's pregnant. She's having a real bad
It's
anxiety.
okay. Just mute yourself.
Yeah. Okay, I'm here now.
Oh, okay. Did you remix that?
Remix now.
Okay.
Remix. Okay,
Remix
I
it.
remix.
Okay. So now it's yours, right?
Mhm.
So click on File. You're doing this from your Raspberry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you click on File, that means you can download or save it to your computer, which is your Raspberry. It's gonna go to your downloads.
Okay, wait. Save to your computer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I saved it.
Good. Now, once you've done that, you go to
Mhm.
Scratch 3.
Scratch 3.
You gotta go to the Raspberry in the corner, right?
Mhm.
And go to Scratch 3 and load that, and then upload or load from your computer that project you just remixed.
Okay, scratch this. Have it downloaded.
You know when you get that done, because I can show you where the code is.
Okay.
The code is actually the next step in that write up I gave you. It's talking about start the game. You just go through all the steps. But once you get it loaded, make sure your extensions show your sense hat.
Okay.
So once you get the Scratch 3 going, click on the add extensions to see if you can find it.
Alright, it loaded up.
You said what?
I said it loaded up. So what to do next?
Okay, so you got Scratch 3 on your screen, right?
Mhm.
So the next thing you want to do is, remember I told you, go to File.
Mhm.
'Cause you got to upload your remix
Load from your
project, right?
computer.
Right now, find that file you downloaded to your Raspberry Pi. Did you find it?
I'm looking.
I think it's in downloads.
Yeah, I got it.
Great. Open it up and Scratch 3.
Okay, it's open now.
Okay. Now that you got that going, what you want to do is side by side. So I'm look at my screen over here by my Scratch. So I'm gonna take my camera and I'm showing you how I do it. So you remember that file I gave you? You want to open it up side by side like I'm doing. Okay. So this is my Scratch 3. You see what I'm doing? And on another screen, I got this program for the reaction time. So side by side, I'm programming from what they're telling me. You understand?
I can't. How do I do side by side on it?
You just resize it, right?
Okay, I'm trying, but
Grab the edges of it to grab a to scratch. You gotta click in the middle of this the bar, and it'll let you get it to a smaller screen. Then you
oh,
just
there you
grab.
go.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Right. So side by side, this is my Scratch 3 over here, Carson. Over here are the instructions to get through the program.
Wait, where do I get the instructions from?
I put it in the chat already.
Oh, the
It's
what's
the
it
same
called?
blue link. Yeah.
So
So
what?
this
The starter
part is
project?
called Start Game. No, not the starter project. Go to the next step. So scroll all the way down.
Uh.
Go scroll all the way down, and you see where it says Start the Game.
Uh huh.
Click on that,
Okay.
and then it tells you step by step what to do. Go through every step and try to get that sense hat. Now, did you see if your sense hat was installed?
It was. It was right there.
You found it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you click on that so you can get those blocks there because you're going to be using those later on in the steps. Okay. And let me know if you can get it working. We got about 19 more minutes of class.
Mr. Tyler, I can't do this on my phone.
You can do the scratch on your phone. I sent you the link. You got to first log into your scratch, but you're going to have to tab your screens, right? Because you got to look at the code and also put it into your scratch. And that way, when you get around your kid, Alika, you can just do what he did, download it, and then work on it from anywhere. But first, you got to log into your scratch profile.
Okay, after I log into my Scratch profile, what I do after that?
You want to use that link I gave you. It says HTTPS projects. Do you see it? It's in the Google Meet chat. No, Melody's not here. Everybody's getting ready for break. It seems like. All right.
Mr. Tyler,
Yes, ma'am.
I forgot my username again.
Oh Lord, girl. Um, you just do forgot password, right?
No, my password is it's automatically saved to my phone with my iPhone because I just saved it, but I don't know my username.
Oh, well, you gotta look up your. It's attached to your email address, right? You discussed
Oh
that.
yeah, I could go look at my email. I'll go do that.
Right, right, right. Just look through your emails and see what you signed. I don't know. You made your name for. I don't remember what you did. Um. So 9:45. But Lika, you found the part where it shows you what the blocks, how to put them together, right? I think it starts at start the game phase of the instructions.
How you get to that part? I already had to go.
So when you click on that link, it take you to what?
Girl, be quiet. Um, do I sign in?
Uh, did you sign into your Raspberry? I'm sorry, not Raspberry. Did you sign into your Scratch yet?
No.
You gotta do that first. Then you click on that link, and it'll take you to the actual project that you can remix and use for your Scratch 3 syntax.
Okay, I'm gonna go check my email so I can log
Right. So first get into the yeah your Scratch first. All right.
I mean, Mr. Tyler.
All right. So now you see the link in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, click on that. And it should take you to get started.
You put two links. The first one or the second one?
The
Not the
second
second
one.
one.
Yeah, because the first one was for Camelot.
Uh, yeah, it take me to get started.
Right. So click on that first link where it says online. You see rpf.io.
Yeah, I
Click on
clicked
that.
it.
That's going to give
Oh,
you your starter code. Did you get it?
it's the one with the extra astronaut.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so now go back to that link and go to start game at the bottom. You see my screen?
Hold on, I gotta go back to your screen.
All right.
Okay, I'm on your screen.
You see where it says start game at the bottom of that link I gave you? It looks green like this.
Yeah.
Click on that.
Okay.
And what does it say?
Um, it said click on the astronaut sprite and drag, drop a win flag. Click the click the block and say hello for 2 seconds. Block.
Right. So these are things you got to do in Scratch right now, okay?
Oh, it's gonna show me how to do it.
Yeah, step by step. And you're not done because you got to click on the green button at the bottom. It's going to take you to another page. So use
Okay.
that to finish that assignment up. And then when you're done, make sure you share it out to me so I can try to grade it. When we come back, you still have to try to get that Sense hat working. So I don't know when you have to get your kit, but this project shows you how to connect it to the Sense hat.
I'll say I actually had set it up. Like my first try, everything was working. I updated it and everything.
Why did you take it apart?
Because I was coming back to Kankakee.
Oh, but you didn't bring it with you.
I forgot. I just forgot the plug in piece to power it on, and
Oh Lord, yeah.
that's the only part I'm missing.
Okay,
I
but
got
try to get
everything
that
else.
because that the final part of those pages is to put the Sense hat together. It is 9:50.
But you thought
Yes, sir.
I can't create the block.
You can create what block?
Look,
Ah, stop. Ooh, child,
You
child.
talking about a variable?
yeah, I was trying to create it. I gotta make the one that said kilometers.
And it does what?
I can't get to the.
Did
It
you
won't
hit the
go.
next one?
Huh?
Okay, so did you? Let me see here. You talking about okay? So which step are you on?
I'm on. It's gonna be after the part that say wait until key space is pressed.
Wait. Which step is that? Is that after reaction times, workout distances? Where are you at?
Um, After reaction times, I believe.
Okay, hold on. Workout distances, kilometers.
You see that?
So you using the orange one, right? So you go to set. That's orange.
Mm-hmm.
Is that orange? No, it's variables. You're right.
Yeah, but I can't make it on here because I don't know. It won't.
Hold on. So wait, you did make block, right?
Mm-hmm. Make block.
And then you got to set it to what? Kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's type that in. I just want to see what happened. Okay, then I wanted you to go right there. Kilometers. All right. And hit okay. You said it doesn't do nothing.
I can't like. It won't go past that.
All right, show me that screen again, because mine just went straight to it. Like, okay,
Look, make block. Make
right.
block. Make a block.
I'm looking. Then you type in kilometers. Okay. And
Yeah.
then no, and then click OK.
Where's okay?
There's an OK button. Let me go back. I just did that. There's an OK button at the bottom. So you don't have your full screen up. Scroll down.
Mm-mm. I can't.
You gotta make your screen smaller, Carson. It's there.
Okay,
It's at
hold
the
up.
bottom of your screen though. You just don't see it. There's an OK button. Let me see if this works. If I hold control, you gotta resize your screen. That's all that is.
Trying.
Yeah, no, it's a learning curve, right?
I'm just gonna put it on the TV. Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say I got mine on the TV.
I'm gonna have to unplug it though. Is it gonna save?
You can save it right now. Resave it to your computer because that's a new file. So let's see here.
Uh,
That's a great question. Let's see if we can save our work.
File, save to your computer.
Right. So you just have to save another version of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, when you reboot your computer and set it up, and you look at a bigger screen, I'm pretty sure you see it. I just did the step, but I think the part of your screen is cut off, and you don't know how to make the screen smaller.
Okay.
Okay. It's 9:53. You're free to leave if you want, and
Okay.
just work on these steps in that manual.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all enjoy y'all break, and see you Monday. Remember, you need at least to have the Sense hat working with that project.
All right. Merry Christmas.
See you, Mr. Tyler.
Yeah, Miss Vernon. Enjoy your week or
Okay.
your weeks off. Okay. Carson, you still logged in? You know that, right? I don't know if he can hear me. Darn it! I forgot the norms. And did all that with them students.